So look, come on, man. I need y'all to join this. All right, so ready? So look, I've been messing with this girl, right? And last night, I guess she decided to go out. Now let me put this in retrospect for y'all. There's nothing wrong with going out. Okay, I'm not one of them crazy psychopath niggas that don't let their girl go out. You could go out, right? But she got a kid, right? So 90% of the time, no, 100% of the time, when we hang out, it's always me, her, and her son, right? That's how it is whenever we hang out. So unless she has to go to work, right? So then she has to go to work, then we don't hang out. So tell me, so the days where she'll have a babysitter, it's to go to work, or she'll go make plans to go out with her sister or her girlfriends or whatever it is, right? And I personally, because it's like, if I'm always with your kid, right? If we always hanging out, right? Obviously, you know, we on the time when we were with the kid, right? But at the end of the day, I'm an adult, I'm a man, right? I'm the type of person, I want to go out with my lady. I want to go get a drink. I want to go somewhere, like listen to some music, dance. You know, I want to do stuff like that. We can't do that when you have a kid, right? So don't you think it makes more sense for when the days you get a babysitter to make plans to go out with me, not to go out with your sister, considering the fact that we don't do anything? Like, does that make sense? I think that's pretty selfish, right? So yesterday, being a Saturday night, she ended up going out with her sister. She ain't say nothing to me though. She just did it because she knows I would have said what I'm telling y'all, right? And then she was talking crazy to me because, you know, I was mad. So, you know, I'm going to say what I'm going to say stuff, you know. You know, I can't repeat what I was saying. So we arguing back and forth, right? She basically telling me, oh, nigga, I'm going to smack she's drunk as hell. I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Watch when I, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, cool, right? So then I'm over here, right? Yesterday I was helping King Yella move, right? So I'm at King Yella crib while this is going on, right? So Yella had hella people at the crib. I ended up getting into a fight with one of the homies, right? So me and one of the homies start to fight because I was going to pull up on her at whatever club she was at. But something happened at Yella house where I ended up fighting one of the homies, right? So I don't even get the opportunity to pull up to her at the club, right? To see this energy. I want you to say what you said to me in front of my face, right? It didn't get to happen. So you know what ended up happening is her sister got a baby daddy, right? He got a nigga. I mean, she got a nigga, right? So I guess he was mad that they went out too. He was mad about it too. He was like, you know? So clearly if I'm not the only one that feels like this, right? So if your sister's baby daddy feels like this, so boom, I guess after they're done partying, being drunk, you know, shaking ass, letting dudes touch them and shit like that, they, whatchamacallit, they go back to the crib, right? They go back to the crib, and I guess her sister and the baby daddy start arguing, right? And then she tries to get in the middle of it. So allegedly, he got 2 dogs. He sent the dogs at them. Like, he said, get them, boy. And like the dog ended up attacking the girl that I was with because she didn't mind her business, right? So the dog ended up biting her up, all types of shit, right? She had to go to the hospital. The baby daddy had got arrested, right? So when that happens, I get a phone call. Like, oh, we in the hospital, like, come over here type shit. Now, I guess they thought I was going to come to the hospital and be, like, caring. You know, like, oh, my God, baby, are you okay? Wrong. I'm not a sympathetic nigga if you're wrong in a situation, especially if you do something to me. If you do something to me, it's like, if you're playing with hot water and you get burnt, I don't feel bad for you. Like, I don't care. You feel me? Like, if you're playing with a gun and you accidentally shoot yourself, I don't care. Like, if you do something that you knew there was going to be consequences to, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So why would I care? I mean, I cared that, you know, you're alive and, like, it wasn't as serious. It wasn't that bad. But, like, at the end of the day, you went to go do something and karma hit you back immediately. Right? So, boom. Karma, it hit your ass immediately, right? And then And then, so they get mad at me. It's like, damn, yo, all you did was come here to talk shit. I mean, bro, I can't fake it. I can't lie, bro. I can't be over here talking about like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, baby. Are you okay? Like, that's just not in my system, bro. I can't do it. I can't lie and I can't fake it, bro. So immediately there's animosity in the air while we at the hospital, you know, because they thought they was going to get like a simp me. You know what I'm saying? But no. So whatever. They end up arresting the baby daddy. We end up leaving the hospital, right? You would think that after your sister put you in a situation to get attacked by dogs, you got your face bit off, you got your arm bit off, you know, it was serious. It was serious. I ain't gonna lie. She had to get surgery and everything, stitches. Don't you think it makes more sense to ride with me? Like, you should get in my car at this point? Because clearly whatever you do with your sister, it's just not working out. No, she doesn't get in my car. She doesn't get in my car. She goes to her sister. So I end up following. They say follow us to the crib. And that was an argument right there. I'm like, why don't you just ride with me? Oh, blah, 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 my sister. Okay, then nigga, date your sister, bro. So boom. We end up all going to her crib. I had to ride alone after waiting in the hospital for 2 hours. Feel me? And the sister lived with the baby daddy. So without the baby daddy in jail, she don't got nowhere to go. She ain't got no car. So now they're kind of stuck together, right? So boom, right? So here we go. Ready? This is the part where I feel that I do something wrong. So we get back to the crib where? Yeah. So we get back to the crib and she keep asking me to do stuff. Like, oh, because, you know, she can't use her hands. Oh, can you do this for me? Can you pick this up? Can you do that? I say, no, I'm not doing that. Tell your sister to do it because your sister is like... So then, right? So I guess so when before we had left the hospital, the doctor had gave the sister the prescription, right? And then the sister gave me the prescription, and I left the prescription in my car. I didn't even know I forgot I had the prescription. So then, you know, guess what happened? She asked me to go get the prescription. She's like, can you go get the prescription for me? And I said, no, I'm not getting the prescription. And then, you know, then they got mad. All right, well, then you have to leave. You're not even being a man. You can't even help her, blah, blah, blah. Why would I help her when she did this to herself? Why would I help her when you did this to yourself? Why would I help you when, like, it just doesn't make sense? Why would I help you? Right? Does that make sense, y'all? So then she's like, all right, well, you got to leave then. I'm going to go to the car and get the prescription. I'm like, all right, bet. Come with me. So, you know, I still, at the end of the day, I want to make things right. So I'm trying to talk to her. She's like, nah, like, you're really messed up. You don't care that this happened to me. You know, a bunch of manipulation shit, bro. So then I'm like, all right, look, you already out of bed. Let's go pick up the medicine together. You're already out of bed. We're not around your sister. In all reality, I just wanted to hang out with the girl alone and just, you know, voice my opinions. But clearly, that wasn't going to happen, right? So, long story short, because I'm on 2%, she wants the prescription. I was like, no, I ain't giving it to you. And I just left. I don't know what happened to the prescription. The prescription is lost. She wanted me to go to it. Somehow it got lost, you know, and then now no medicine. You know, and I could go get it, but I'm not going to get it. So am I wrong for not picking up the medicine after the whole story that I told you guys? I'm on 2%. Let me know in the comments. It's your boy, Skinny from the 9. Big Skinny, not the mini. Peace.